Welcome to a very special edition of Zach Collects. Well, I tell you what we're doing. We are looking at all of the McFarlane toys, DC Multiverse Dark Knights Metals figures. I have all of them. Why do I have all of them? Because I'm obsessive! Anyway, this is every single one of them in the Dark Knights metal line. Very amazing. I guess amazing is a small word. It's just astounding. If you enjoy collecting very high-end looking action figures, collectibles, that sort of thing, especially in the DC multiverse, which I do because DC is my jam. I do love some Marvel too, don't get me wrong. These guys are astounding. Now, we're going to look at them one at a time. But let's see if I can get them all right for you. All right, this is the Infected, Superman the Infected. Okay, this is Dark Knight's Metal Batman with his axes. We're going to take a closer look at him. This is Murder Machine with his strange nanotech tentacle fingers. This one over here, I forget, so I'll have to come back to him. This is Devastator. And this is the Merciless, and that was a Build-A-Figure. You had to buy, well, you can't really see them over here because they're over to the side, but you had to buy, I'll scoot them over a little bit. You can see them a little bit. You had to buy, there you go. You had to buy the Batman Who Laughs with the wings. And again, we're going to look at these one at a time, and you had to buy at least one Robin. And then the Infected Superman, and then the Batman from Dark Knight's Metal, and then you could build the Merciless, which is back there. Okay, so who else? Okay, we have the Grim Knight. I'm Grim. I'm just plain Grim. And I think that's it for the Dark Knight's Metal, folks. Way in the back, though, you can see that I've got the Arkham Knight Batman from McFarlane, which looks great. But we're not going to open him up and look at him right now. And we also have the Azrael and the Batman armor. As-Bat, some people call him. This Robin is amazing just by himself. So we're going to take a look at all these things here on Zach Collect. Okay, so because I forgot his name, I'm terribly sorry about that, sir. Could you possibly forgive me? Thank you. This is Dawnbreaker. As you can see, Dawnbreaker comes with a flight stand, which works for him quite well. He's got that Green Lantern, evil Green Lantern vibe going on. And he's got that power thing going on there, that strange dragon-y thing. Well, actually, it's a bat, I guess. It's a emerald bat flying off his arm. That's what it is. It's an emerald bat flying off his arm, which is a construct. And here's his face. Mess with me, eh? You got a whole lot of trouble coming, son. What I like about McFarlane is attention to detail. Look, the emblem is erased. It isn't just painted on there. Other companies would have just painted something on. They would have done like a decal, a tampoo, something like that. Not McFarlane. Very nice. You know I say that a lot, but it's true. I'm very impressed with some of the products that are coming out these days, and not just from McFarlane, from pretty much everybody. And that is your Dawnbreaker. Yoo-hoo! And he's going away because we got lots more to look at over here. Who can be next? But of course, Devastator. I have a face only my mother could love. Now, I don't know much about the Dark Knight's Metal. I don't know either. But anyway, it's alternate Batmans from alternate dimensions, alternate planets, alternate Earths, that sort of thing. There seems to be kind of an underlying thread of, it's like Batman merged with something. In this case, it looks like he's merged with Doomsday, to be honest with you. I mean, that's what I get. And again, when I tell you attention to detail, holy skeeters, it is just amazing. Just amazing. The attention to detail on these figures. I mean, the texture. There's also there's different materials. There's PVC, sure. There's like a soft vinyl around his waist so that you can bend him and articulate him and things like that. You know, these little rocky things, they're kind of rubbery, so you can't hurt yourself. Now, there are some spiky things. This is kind of rubbery too, but they're a little bit harder. But Devastator, one of my favorites, very big, bulky, lovely, wonderful, awesome. My gosh, if you have any love at all for DC and the Dark Knights Metals, grab this. Holy mackerel. Now, let's go on. What do we look at next? Okay, we'll look at Grim Knight. Grim Knight. Ah, yes. Ah, the Grim Knight. Yes, indeed. And he's controversial because here he is with Batman with all these guns. Obviously, this Batman kills. And, well, you know, he's from an alternate world, an alternate dimension. That's what I love about the multiverse. That's what I love about that, because it's like different takes on traditional characters that we all know and love in other dimensions, other versions of the character. But look at, again, attention to detail. His emblem on his chest, I don't know if you can see that. That's like this shiny gray, and it's absolutely raised. Don't know if you can see that, but it's cool. Look at the backpack, which forms a cape of sorts of all those guns. Now, this is all one piece. It's not a bunch of guns. The guns he comes with that he can hold are this right here, this Terminator bazooka shooter thingy. You can tell I don't know guns. And this Uzi-looking thing. And that's what he comes with. And very, very awesome. Love Grim Knight. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's go from bottom to top, so to speak. Let's go with the Merciless next. This is Merciless. Now, again, Merciless, you had to buy 4 figures, okay, to build Merciless. So you got 5 figures for the price of 4. Highly recommended, very good deal. Look at the Merciless. Look at him. Look at the Merciless. Now, interesting, look at the emblem on his chest. It's a Batman and Wonder Woman conglomeration, don't you see? Yeah. And that's also raised. There's so much detail on him, I couldn't even begin to show it to you all. Yes, look at his codpiece. Look at it. Look at it. And chains around here. And I took the liberty of jazzing up his sword a little bit. The sword comes out all one color. That's the only thing McFarlane did that but I fixed it. A little bit of brown shoe polish, a little bit of black Sharpie, and that sword's looking sharp. No pun intended. So this is Merciless. Probably the tallest figure of all of them. He's certainly taller than Devastator. And here's his back, if you want to see that. Look, he needs a haircut. And once again, attention to detail. These are all things that could, easily could have been skipped over by other companies. And, we'd still go, okay, that's nice. This is complete. This is a complete figure in every respect. And it's lovely. Okay, moving right along. Superman the Infected. Now, at first I was like, oh no, not another Bizarro. But this isn't Bizarro. This is Superman. He's taken this venom, this Batman who laughs venom, I guess, so that he could pretend to be infected, so that he could then go in there and kick some butt. And I think that's how it went, because again, I don't know the comic that well. Notice the suit's kind of purplish. Once again, raised emblem here. Look at the face. I want you to get a close-up of the face. Get a close-up of the face. Look at the face. The face is on. It's incredible. Back of his cape. Superman butt. He stands great. He looks great. Articulation's great. Nothing wrong with these guys at all. Not a bit. Okay, moving right along. This is Death Machine. I was kind of on the fence about this one. I was like, do I really? But I saw him in person and I went, yep, it's mine. So Death Machine has this nanotech. Oh, by the way, Death Machine, as I understand it, is partly robot. And he has this nanotech thing where his fingers can become nanotech tentacles. So let's move that out of the way. But take a look at some of the detail of Death Machine. I think you'll agree it's very, very cool. Yes, indeed you do. There's his back. Notice there's an absence of a cape, huh? There's no cape here. That's why I think he's mostly robots. See all that like tech on his back there? And he, like a lot of these characters, again, is hybrid. It's not just hard plastic, ABS or whatever. It's also this soft, rubbery plastic, like right here in the hips, so you can rotate easily without any fear of breaking or cracking or whatever. So there he goes, Death Machine. Lovely. Okay, one of my favorites. This is the Dark Knight Metals. Metals Dark Knight Batman. And this is a Batman Capullo design, my guess. And he's got the axes. And he's ready to kick some patoot. And again, he's not the Earth that we know. He's not that Batman. At least I don't think so. And y'all can correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. I didn't read the comic. But this Batman is not afraid to use deadly force, it appears. So here he is. Again, everything's raised. Awesome emblem on his chest, right? Look at the belt. It's perfect. And the cape in the back's got a nice swoosh to it. And there's again some Batman butt. And look at all the detail, all the sculpted muscles. Wonderful Batman. Holy skeeters, I love him. And his face is kind of snarly. Can you see it? I just had some oatmeal, and I hate oatmeal. Maybe that's what he's thinking. I don't know. Who knows? All right, more stuff. Okay, this is a twofer. All right, so you had to buy these figures separately. You had Robin, and Robin comes with many different faces. I happen to get this guy right here, and I love this face. I'm glad I got this face. That was the luck of the draw. Yeah, he's like really happy. I'm so happy I missed Halloween. I was like too busy in the dungeon. This character, although you might think, oh, he looks little and weird and something, it's amazing. His body is soft and squishy. I guess it's so he can be more malleable, I guess. Look, see that? But still, look at that bend. Incredible. And so obviously, he is the slave of the Batman who laughs. And this one's different. This one's a different one. He has got these incredible wings, as you can see. And they're too big to even fit on camera here. Oh, there we go. And look at the detail on the wings. Look at this. This is McFarlane. This is what McFarlane does so well. Detail. Detail. He wants figures that look cool. Number one. Let's see if we can look at the back. That's his back. Yeah. Nice, huh? Nice skirt there. Oh, I guess he let go of Robin. He's got the chain still, though. One suggestion, please use Pepsodent. So there's that. Well, we've looked at them all, haven't we? Tell you what, before we go bye-bye, I want to look at the cards that came with them, and I'll be right back. So each one of these came with cards. This is Dawnbreaker. And obviously you can pause and look at it and read it if you'd like. This is Devastator. Whoop, I'm sorry. There you go. Devastator. And there's his bio card. Yeah, they're calling him Batman from Earth 1. And so I've heard some people call it Earth -1. And here's Grim Knight. And there's his bio card. Okay. And Batman Who Laughs. And his bio card. And Death Machine. And his bio card. And here's the Dark Knight's Metal Batman. Love the art, don't you? And bio. All these cards are going in a book. Superman the Infected. He's infected because he didn't use deodorant. No, I don't know. He like I said, he took that virus or something. And bio card there. And we got Ruben. And bio card. And there you have it. There you have it. Holy moly. I love these figures. I love every one of them. McFarlane's killing me. My bank account is depleted. But you know something? I've been waiting a long time for McFarlane to come back and come to his senses and start making action figures again. Because if you remember back in the day, his Spawn figures are the best that there ever was. I mean, they were just amazing. But he's back with a vengeance, and he's doing a great job with these DC Multiverse. There's stuff coming out in 21 that I absolutely cannot wait for. Anyway, that's what we have for Zach Collects. Please subscribe. Please like. Please leave comments. I'm trying to grow this channel, and if when I get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to start giving away action figures, and I mean it. Zach Collects saying, keep collecting, have fun collecting, and don't let anybody tell you different.